Hello everyone, I am Bjorn Kaya and welcome to Observer, a new horror game. Okay.
Lazarski, you there?
No.
Come in, Lazarski.
This looks quite nice.
Lazarski, you there?
What do we have here? Oh, did I mention that this
Come
is
in,
kind of...
Lazarski.
Shut up. That this is kind of cyberpunk?
Yeah, I'm here.
You okay there? I've been hailing you for the past 5 minutes.
I'm fine. I must have dozed off.
No rest for the wicked. How's the dream eater treating you?
Well, I'm not a vegetable yet.
Could have fooled me.
Hardy hard.
I need to stop smoking
I'm serious,
cigarettes.
Dan. Your signal's all over the place. Have you taken your meds?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Wow, that was convincing. Take your meds, detective. I need you clear-headed.
Fine.
Yes.
This looks fun.
There you go. Looking better already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't want me to mess up. Can you see the headlines? Another leech goes berserk.
Don't be like that. It's just...
Yeah.
Any work for me?
What's this about? Just checking in, or you need me downtown?
Nah, just a checkup. No one left for you to interrogate.
Sounds pretty bad.
Yep, it's not pretty. The explosion leveled half a block. The place is still on fire. Corporate goons all over the place, securing the area.
Covering your tracks, you mean?
Beg your
Careful
pardon?
what you say. This is a monitored channel.
Who is this? How'd you get this frequency?
Don't you recognize me?
No.
Adam?
Yes. Well, what's left of me? Dad.
What happened? Where have you been all this time?
Away from you? It's funny. Thought it would be easier to hear your voice after all these years. But it really isn't.
Come on, Adam, don't start.
I really thought I could pull it off, you know? I was so close to making a difference, to setting us all free. And now it's... can't be for nothing.
Doesn't matter. Tell me where you are. I'll come and get you.
Shit. Dad, for once in your life, just listen to me. Whatever happens, I need you to remember, you're not in control.
Adam, can you hear me? You still there? Adam? Ah, damn it.
God damn it.
Dad? Dad?
Matriarch, display caller ID.
Displaying now.
Krabinsky. That's no. Matriarch, locate source of last call.
Triangulating coordinates.
Come on.
Location established. Tenement building. Class C district.
Jesus. Adam, the stacks. You just had to hit bottom, huh? Rock fucking bottom.
Oh, do we get an intro now? What is this, a TV show? I must admit, I kind of like the cyberpunk aesthetic. Observer. I have no idea what those numbers are. Okay. Can I look at my little doobly dad? Overwork, don't lose your head. The new Polex personal computer is both powerful and user-friendly. Catch your breath, spend some time with your family. Let your electronic counterparts share the load. Hey buddy, how you going?
Hey!
Sorry. Continue your work. I'm sorry. Oh. Hello.
Need to get out.
Me?
Easy there, Tin Man. I'm not looking for trouble. Oh, tenant? Huh?
No.
I don't live in this dump, if that's what you're asking.
You didn't have to say that.
State your business.
Just visiting.
Just visiting a friend. Friend? Name?
It was Grabinski, I think.
Grabinski. Leon Grabinski. Tenant. Oh, apartment 7. Ground floor. Through the courtyard. Turn right, turn left. Straight ahead, turn right. Yeah, I got it. Backwards and forwards. Thanks. Door open.
I like how I gave the option to ask about his implants, where it's like... I feel like that's such a rude question, like, why do you have implants? Is that the door I opened? Can I just casually explore? Really tell me off. Laser precision, stellar performance, out of this world quality, down to earth price. Tattoo gun. The state-of-the-art holographic display offers virtual reality grade immersion. The mighty processor will handle even the most complex calculations. The kinetic interface allows for maximum comfort and efficiency. What are you? Impeccable sound recording quality even under the harshest conditions. We're still using cassettes. Alright. Wouldn't be Cyberpunk without cassettes. What are all these stuff? Is that like switches and shit? This is a junction box. It's one of those games. So,
Attention, citizens. Curfew is now in effect in all Class C districts. Remain in your apartments and enjoy your chosen holographic content. Thank you for your cooperation.
ah, so we live in an Orwellian future. Fucking birds trapped in it. I freed you. Be free, birds. Be free. Don't shit on me. Alright, I don't really get the eyes. No, I don't really get... Is it... Are you advertising something? Chiron? Chiron? I'm guessing I got a display that highlights everything for whatever reason. Is that just a detective thing that I have, or does everyone have one? Or can everyone get one? What is that sound? Is that just the sign? Yeah, it's just the sign. Alright, let's continue forward. Oh, just okay. Magda. What is that? Why is the walls moving? Are the walls supposed to be moving? Is that a button? Is it just an elevator? Can I go in here? I can. Okay. Just covering my bait. Why are you vibrating? Just covering my base. Ooh, glitch door. There's an error here. Is that normal? Well, I can't open it anyway, so. No? No one home. Beg your pardon? Beg your pardon? Excuse me? Someone growling? Was it just someone growling? Why is everything being glitchy? Is it this place doesn't get updated that often? Oh, I can open up that. Okay, then I'm not gonna go through there. I'm gonna check around. Seriously, everything's glitchy as all hell. I don't think this is normal. No, nothing. Alright, let's go through the door. Where were you? This door here. The only door that had a green switcheroo.
They're here. They've got Brick. Help me. You need to.
Get up. I'm still crawling. I need to crawl. Birds.
Adam?
It's not him.
Oh my god.
Abnormal stress level.
I don't know why.
Administering mild sedative.
No, don't.
Dispatch, this is Nazarski, ID 656210. Can anyone hear me? Great. Fucking great. Okay, then. Maybe it's not him. Doesn't have to be.
operational efficiency restored.
This is Lazowski 656210, setting up a crime scene.
Oh, we get a crime scene now.
I need to check the victim's compass for connections.
What the fuck? Are you talking about that thing? Yeah, this thing?
6 million volts wasn't enough.
Stun baton. That. Gimme. Is that what I'm looking for?
Victim is equipped with an ID mixer. Identification not possible. Damn it.
Really? They have an ID mixer? Identity mixer. Illegal software detected unlike. That's pretty cool, actually. What about you?
HN. Gotta start somewhere.
Illegal modification detection. So what does it do? Compass implant. Consumer grade communication device. Oh, okay. Whoa, what's with all these visions?
ID check. Failed. Time of death. About an hour ago. Before he called me. Erratic cutting pattern. Indicating the killer was in a frenzy.
That looks like a monster, bro.
The head was removed post-mortem. It's possible the killer took it. Motive unclear.
I think that's really about it. I don't really think. Oh wait, hey, blood. Yeah. How to extract forensic data. Well, that's not good. Is that all from our dead friend? Is that all we can care to look for? You're not gonna... What do I... Is that it? Can I exit out? Because there's nothing else. Oh, except for here. Blood. Another scratch.
What the fuck do we have here? Claw marks.
Oh yeah. Someone let a cat in here. There's nothing else here, I think. Can I look at this?
These panels busted. The signal must have come from somewhere else.
Sort of investigation. It's not what I expected. What's this?
Collateral damage or evidence disposal?
Both. Wait, so why are you shiny? Can I pick you up? Processor.
Printed on real paper. A little archaic for you, Adam.
What are you? No, I can't pull you further back. No, nothing. bottle of something.
Controlled substance 45F, better known as feed. You'd never touch this, Gwen.
Feed is a psychoactive drug. Oh, how friggin' messy are you guys? Ooh, what are you?
You never cared about this stuff. A hidden data storage. The encryption is too complex for my hacking tool. I'm taking it with me. Might be able to decode it later.
Is that all we have? Is that all we got? Is that all I can sense with my sensing tools? Oh, what's this? Gotta be thorough. Gotta explore every nook and cranny. Just in case. Okay, what's this? Nothing? Surely that would have had something. Nothing? Nothing. What am I standing on? One more sweep. Maybe examine that blood. Oh, what's this?
Bingo.
I just didn't see you there. A keypad. How? What? What? How am I supposed to know the code? This wasn't part of the deal. th of April 2068. So is the code 2060?
That figures. You were never that sentimental.
Then where could it be? Is there a way I can... Just at the cloud server, there should be nothing there for me to use. Because that's all destroyed. Would the code be there by chance? Wait a minute. 1984. That might be it. There we go. What does that do? Okay, what did that do? What the hell did that do? It's a workbench. Glitch in the system, a brief history on nanophage, on the nanophage. Like a disease? Tragic accident or insurgent attack. Listen, I know you're a busy man and all, but we gotta talk now. I think they're onto me. For real this time. I'm almost certain someone followed me home yesterday. And today I saw this weird guy outside my window, just standing there. If you can't guarantee my safety, then I'm out. I got enough problems as it is. HN. As far as out little mule goes, don't worry, I can manage her. She's not like us. She knows she's in over her head, and it clearly terrifies her. You can't expect too much from a simple mind. For now, just leave on your work and leave the human relations aspect of our project to me. For the time being, calm down and maintain focus. Eyes on the prize, Jay. P.S. Glad you like the piece. I think it captures the essence of what we're trying to accomplish. Downtown Inferno. Tragic accident or insurgent attack. Emergency services are still on the scene after an immense explosion tore a hole in what was once a serene area of downtown Krakow. The blast is now thought to have originated at Chiron Incorporated Research and Development Center. Although a joint search effort has been launched by the KPD and corporate personnel, the rescue teams scouring the site are yet to find any survivors among the rubble. The exact number of casualties is yet to be calculated, but according to our sources, no high-ranking Chiron official was injured in the tragic event. As to what caused the explosion, early reports suggest a reactor malfunction, but a corporate executive who wishes to remain anonymous had his own ideas on the subject. We are not excluding anything at this point, but this has a terrorist written all over it. It is precisely the sort of cruel and cowardly tactics the anti-Republican insurgents excel at. We'll have an official statement on the matter shortly. If the insurgents are indeed behind the vicious attack, their goals remain a mystery. The center conducted civilian research, focusing primarily on developing new and improved neural links and other consumer products. It seems that whatever third party was involved, their sole purpose was to wreak havoc and destruction, striking fear into the hearts of the public at large. When asked to comment, Police Inspector Robert Peculiar gave a prompt and stern reply. Chiron executives have provided their full support in dealing with the situation. We then retreated to his squad car, clearly distraught by the events of the day. We'll bring you more on this story as it develops. All this data is corrupted.
I've deactivated the apartment security system, leaving the crime scene.
Okay. Can I use my... or unlicensed software? Did I already check this out before? A vial. Powerful augmentation stabilizer. Strict dosage control advised.
Synchrosine refilled. Synchrosine refilled.
Okay. Am I to plop these down? What am I to do? Those are shining. Can I do anything with them? Leave the apartment and identify the caller. That's my overall objective. Anyway, what is this? Can I scan what that is? No. that's here. That's all of it. Alright, let's go then. I guess.
This just doesn't feel right. You're still alive. I know it.
Further instruction. Attention teams. This is a sanctioned lockdown procedure. There is no need for concern.
What the fuck is happening?
Attention teams. This is a sanctioned lockdown procedure. There is no need for concern. Remain in your apartments and await further instruction.
What the fuck is happening? Ugh. What the fuck? Excuse me?
Hey, you there! Come here, quick!
No, you? Mr. Eyeball?
What is it?
What's up with the lockdown? Is it the phage? Was there an outbreak?
How the fuck do I know?
Too early to tell. I'm looking into it right now.
Looking into it? Are you out of your mind? We might all be infected!
You don't know that. Best thing we can do is stay calm and...
And let them come and slaughter us? I won't let them take me. I won't!
Okay, so the lockdown wasn't in my head, and that actually happened, and... Yeah, great. Oh, there's another toilet here. Where the hell am I? How did I make it here? Where is here? I am lost. I don't know where I am in conjunction to everything else. Thank you. Is there anything interesting in these? No. Not at all. It's like an actual phone hooked up to it. That's so weird. Why is that one different to the other ones?
Synchrosine refilled.
Do I have to like manually refill that? Or do I just have to find them and it refills it for me? So I have to like hurry and do shit quickly instead of herp derping like I have been doing. Are you kidding me? No. I gotta find the code. Gotta find the code. How am I gonna find the code? Where would would the code be? That's weird. Did I have the code? Is it another book? And a phage and I. 400? No, that's not a code. Needs to be 4 digits long. How in the world am I supposed to find a code? No, that's not. That's going backwards. Don't want to do that. Wait, how am I stuck in this apartment building? How is that even a thing? Is it because of the lockdown? It's because of the lockdown, isn't it?
KPD, I need to ask you some questions.
Do you know what's going on? My holo projection got cut off. I can't get a signal.
The building is under lockdown. No external connection. Not much we can do.
Shit. Sounds serious. So, you wanted to ask me something?
Go to the door.
Do you know who lives in apartment 7?
7? I didn't even know anyone lived there. Hey, you wouldn't happen to know when they're gonna fix the connection. Not that it's like super important to me or anything. I just need to know.
I'm not sure if anyone even knows we've been locked in. It might take a while.
Oh, God. I mean, sure, that's fine. It's just, you know, the apartment feels very small all of a sudden. Kinda claustrophobic. Is it hot in here? I'm sweating something awful.
Just take a deep breath. It's going to be fine.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? I'm just gonna sit here and wait for them to fix it. Can you talk to me some more? It makes it kind of easier.
What the hell am I going to talk about?
Well, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah, you know. Gorski the Giant was fighting Killer Cromer today. You an AMA fan?
Not really. Sounds like you are.
Of course I don't know who won since my projector went out. Why are my hands shaking?
You been living here long?
Oh, well, it must have been at least 7 or 8 years.
Ever had a lockdown before?
I don't think so. I don't remember my projector going off. Ever.
Sorry, I don't have time for this.
Oh, okay. I understand. It's no problem. I'll just sit here, alone. God, I'm really starting to sweat like a pig.
Hang in there.
Crazy man. And also, you didn't tell me what the code was, so I cannot help anything. At all.
KPD, I need to talk to you.
Get away from me, man. I got a piece on me, and I ain't afraid to use it.
I don't care.
You don't. Now calm down. I'm just looking for some answers.
Oh, I know how you get your answers. I got nothing to tell you.
Really? Trapped in a lockdown and...
What? What do you want?
Got a minute, sir? KPD.
Oh, God, they're here! The cleaners are here!
Rude.
This is Tom.
And Irene!
We hope you're having a positively peachy day.
Oh, we sure do!
Sadly, we're not in right now. But you can leave your message after the beep, and we'll get back to you as soon as we're home.
Yay! Oh, I mean, beep!
A lot of help you guys were. Not so very creepy. That leads back in there. Oh god, what am I? Oh no, I'm all good. Do this same thing. Option, interrogate the neighbor. The neighbors. That's what I've been doing. Kinda. Somewhat. I've been doing a very good job at it though.
Hey, PD, I need to talk to you.
You broke it! No, you broke it! Nuh-uh!
Will you get these kids to shut up? I'm fucking talking here. Yeah, what's this about?
Do you know the tenant in apartment 7?
Dad, Tommy's picking on me! Shut up, snitch!
I thought I told you to shut up.
This is getting us nowhere.
7, huh? Nah, can't say that I know the guy.
Okay, so it's a guy.
Yeah, well, seen him once or twice. I might have a vague recollection.
Could you give me a vague description?
Maybe. What's it to you?
Let's go with the truth.
My son might have been staying in that apartment. I'm trying to find him.
Well, why don't you tell me what he looks like? I'll let you know if it rings a bell.
We lost touch. It's been a while.
Huh. Sign of the times, I guess. See, I'm a family man myself.
Oh,
Shut
I
up!
bet you are.
No, you shut up! No, you!
I swear, if you don't shut up this instant...
Yeah, I can tell. So, can you describe him or what?
Young, probably in his 20s. Medium height, medium build. He wasn't very memorable.
Is everything all right in there?
What? Oh, yeah. You know how kids are these days.
Do I?
Yeah, you gotta be strict with them, or they'll just walk all over you. Usually, I just sit them down in front of the projectors.
The projectors are off.
Keeps them nice and quiet. But the thing just went and died on cheap American crap.
Well, could you keep it down a bit? The building is under lockdown. People are on edge as it is.
Probably shouldn't have said that, but I
Is
would
that
anyway.
so? You think just because you're a cop, you get to boss me around? Tell me how to raise my kids?
Did I say that?
I got my pride, you know. I'm not just some bottom feeder. I work for the corporation, too.
You do?
Yeah. I'm in the repossession department.
Daddy's gonna get you.
So you're a
He'll
thief.
cut you up like those other suckers. Dad, Tommy's trying to scare me.
What did I say? Don't make me come over there.
So how's that working out for you, Repo Man?
Oh,
Best
Reaper
fucking
Man.
job in the world. They
Oh,
just give
boy.
me a name and the implant serial number, and I take back what's owed.
Ugh.
You make it sound so easy. What if they refuse to give it back?
That's when I get my toolbox. I'm telling you, the look on their faces, it never gets old.
Have you seen anything suspicious around the building? Any strangers skulking around?
Nah, I don't pay much attention to the other tenants. Bunch of losers. A lot of...
You're so dumb. Not as dumb as you are. Nuh-uh, you're way dumber.
Shut the fuck up!
Not upstanding citizens like you.
You bet your ass. Good thing we'll be getting out of this dump soon.
Is that right?
Yep, I've been working my way up. I even filed for a status upgrade. Once that goes through, we'll be moving to a B-class district in no time.
Yeah? Good luck with
goody.
that.
Fantastic. Phantasmal. No one's gonna tell me the goddamn code to get out of here. No one. What is with this? Maybe I need to look around with my supervision. Did I talk to everyone? I don't even know. So much running and talking. Running, talking. Not a single person has the code I'm looking for. Why? Give me code.
Hi, this is Tom.
And Irene.
No, not this
we
again.
sure do.
Sadly, but you...
Shut up. I just hit. I think I hit that. Ah. Nothing. Nothing. Where would it be? Where would the code be? No, oh, wait, hang on, there's a hack button. Oh my freaking god. Why couldn't I do this before? Okay, vehicle.
Come to the door, please. Just want to talk.
Who are you? Did Chiron send you?
Chiron.
I'm with the KPD, if that's what you're asking.
Seriously? We haven't had a cop around these parts in... ever, I guess.
Well, you got one now.
Yeah, good luck. You're gonna fucking need it.
Rude. Was that all the people I needed to talk to? Can I stop talking to people now? I'll come back here later. I just want to look down here.
Janitor left the door open.
Yeah, I'm gonna look through. Okay. Hello, just checking around. With
Fuck.
what the fuck? Move your implants. What's going on? Why am I berserking out? Nothing. Alright. There's gotta be some stuff around here that I can check out.
Is Mom gonna be alright?
Why am I hearing shit? The following message could not be delivered to one or more recipients. Content blocked by Chironet firewall. My dear Annie, by the time you read this, I will no longer be among the living. The details are not important, just know that I went out of my own terms. I won't ask for a proper burial. God knows you don't owe me anything, and by the time the cleaners are done with this place, I doubt there will be anything left of me to bury. I know that for all my faults, I have always loved you, just like I loved your mother. When the disease took her, a part of me died that day. Simple displays of affection became a foreign concept, a painful reminder of what I had lost. It does not justify what I put you through, but it is the truth. I'm so happy you managed to get out of this hell hole and find somebody worthy of your love. I wish you both the best. Love, Dad. Voices from below. Don't believe their lies. The plague is still out there. Fellow undesirables, if you're up to date with the Chiron propaganda, you probably heard heard our so-called Minister of Health spout out another gem of corporate wisdom. For those of you who didn't, let me catch you up to speed. To all those who have given into this insurgent fear-mongering, I say again, there is absolutely no need for concern. The nanophage is no longer a threat. We have contained the glitch and thus freed ourselves from the disease. Loyal citizens who support responsible augmentations have nothing to be afraid of. 3 words, bullfucking shit. Let me tell you how things really are. Unless you're one of those lucky Class A fucks with a shiny set of mods, in which case you're probably not reading this, the nanophage is still very real. We've had at least 3 confirmed cases in the past year, one of which led to a small-scale outbreak. Luckily, we managed to contain it before it spread beyond control. Now, you might think 3 cases ain't nothing to be excited about. If so, I can tell you've never been in an outbreak. For most of us cooped up in Class C districts, even a single instance is one too many. Okay, so what the hell are you supposed to do? First and foremost, it's better to prevent than cure. Given the phage recovery rate, these words would be considered gospel. Once the plague hits, it's usually too late. If you want to stay safe, look for these symptoms. Fever. Pay attention to even the slightest bumps in body temperature. The phage starts off slow, barely more noticeable than the flu. So if you're feeling a bit under the weather, get your ass to the local clinic and run for a scan. Better safe than sorry. 2. Implant irregularities. This is where it gets tricky. Assuming that, like most of us, you can't afford to run regular mod maintenance, you've probably gotten used to the odd jolt of your neural implant or slight spasm in your artificial arm. However, if these start to occur at an increased rate, you need to check yourself. Erratic behavior. Every once in a while, try to look away from the projector and take a gander at your neighbors. If any of them are acting weirder than usual, babbling to themselves, walking crooked, there might be something afoot, assuming they're not drunk or high. A bit of a civic awareness won't kill you, a lack of it might. 4. Juncture inflammation. Okay, so the skin at the base of your implant turns red and starts to itch. The bad news is you might be infected. The good news is it's not a death sentence. Our clinics have performed numerous extraction surgeries, and unlike the corporate cleaners, most of our patients tend to leave the operating room alive. As long as there are no nanite punctures, it's still not too late. If you are, you're most likely too busy hallucinating and puking blood to notice. If you spot any of these symptoms yourself, or anyone in your neighborhood contacts one of our clinics, If you don't know where to find us, ask around. We got eyes and ears all over the C districts, so chances are we'll find you. Now, here's what you definitely don't want to do. 1. Don't panic. Chances are it's still not the phage. We've had dozens of false reports on alleged outbreaks that turned out to be a nasty case of pigeon flu or an old implant gone haywire. 2. Don't be an idiot. In the last couple of months we've had dozens of incidents of violence aimed at suspected carriers. Guess what? It doesn't solve anything. Once the disease takes root, we're all in this together. 3. Do not report it. I can't stress this enough. The cleaners are not your friends, and they're not coming to help you. Best case scenario, they'll lock you down they'll lock down the entire building and go through it with a fine-tooth comb, using the outbreak as an excuse to confiscate subversive materials and detain any undesirables. Worst case scenario, the ones they don't slaughter outright will end up as guinea pigs for Chiron R&D. If it comes to that, do yourself a favor and pack it in. Jump out a window, blow your brains out, doesn't matter how, just make it last. You won't thank me later, but you'll regret it otherwise. Oh, what? This is a game. What is this? What is this? What in the world? Can I just get the... Ah! I don't have my fire sword anymore. Ah! Come at me, bro. Okay. That's weird. What's with the glitches as I move the screen? That's so weird. Oh, there he is. He hanged himself. Well, anyway, I'm gonna cut it here. I've been doing way too much in this episode. Nearly an hour's worth. Sorry about that. I hope you enjoyed, and until next time, goodbye.